Welcome back, my Star Guardians. How you doing today? It's Chris here, about to hop in some battles for you guys. Got quite a bit of stuff to talk about as well. I'm going to be going randoms today. So, Lord Leonidas. Oh, I like his name. Lord Leonidas is still going to go down. Even for, you know what? I really like Inkbot that much though. Not for randoms. For regular maps. Oh, he doesn't like that map either. And we're going to end up on A game. This is a pretty decent random level, and we get some rough stuff up in here, guys. Goodness gracious. Alright, so this is going to be a feisty game for sure. I think the biggest issue for me is obviously my camo lead popping power. Literally only pineapples for camo lead popping power. Don't know if that's going to be a good enough defense. I don't know if he's going to exploit me or what's going to happen, but I'm rooting for the best here. See if we can manage it. So I'm still continuing on with my sponsored video shoutouts to everybody who sponsored my channel. So I got to say thank you very much to Noise Player. That's literally how you spell it, Noise. And he said he wants me to talk about the first time that I ever saw a rainbow, and if it was interesting. So, it's actually a little bit more interesting story than you might think. So first of all, I gotta say, I don't remember the exact first rainbow that I've ever seen, okay? What I can say, though, is that, I can tell you about the first time that I actually, did something while thinking about a rainbow. First time that I was ever outside while I had... Oh, look at this, man. This guy ended up struggling against these red balloons. He finally does pop down a helipad, but that's still kind of, in a rough spot and a rough time as well. His helipad's not even popping the balloons. Oh man, he's just struggle-lugging over there. He's having a rough time. He ends up buying the quad darts, it looks like. I think that's the quad darts. It's hard to tell. They shoot so fast. And it looks like he's going to be able to pop most of the balloons for now, so at least he's set for that. I got my blade shooter up to 2-3, so obviously I'm freaking safe on my side, guys. Don't need to worry about very much. Of course, I still can lose lives, but I don't feel like it's going to be as bad as if I had... like a super monkey or an ice tower defending or something like that, you know? I can't do anything with those guys. It's all about these tack shooters. I probably will only get about 450 income, though, and then go for a quick monkey ace and get him up probably up to the third tier left side, though. This map is one of the only maps where the third tier left-sided monkey ace is surprisingly efficient. 2-3 still does work, but the 3-0, it can slurp around those curved areas where the natural balloons and still end up popping quite a few balloons. It's kind of up to you on what you like to do, but I don't mind, doing something weirder like that. I still feel it's going to be sort of efficient, especially if I got a Blade Maelstrom or something like that to clean up any of the rest of the balloons that might sneak through. Or if any huge rushes come out, man, I got that guy covered. So 455 income, I'm good for now, guys. I'm happy with that. He's only got one banana farm, so his income's probably horrible at this point in the game. We're just going to pop this guy down there, just to have him. And there we go. Alright, so we did rush with a few green balloons, but obviously that's not going to cause very many issues for us. So anyways, the first time that I actually was outside with a rainbow, and me and my friends, so it's actually kind of cool because it was with one of my friends named Adam. He was one of my best friends growing up between 3rd and 5th grade maybe. We used to hang out quite a bit. Once I moved away though, we kind of stopped hanging out quite as much. It was kind of sad, to be honest. And then it was actually sort of weird. Once we got to high school, I was afraid of him for some reason. I haven't seen him in so long. I can't just be friends with him again, can I? It was weird. I was really shy then too. So, but anyways, right around when I was in, so also lead popping power, guys. We definitely don't have an easy lead popping power tower. So I end up getting my monkey ace over here. Gotta pop all these yellow balloons, no problem. We gotta worry about how we're gonna take this guy down though. That's going to be the biggest issue. So you can tell the monkey is still doing an okay job. I'm going to get my pineapple present and get the extra camo pop power up in here. Got him on the circle path, so he's doing a good job. But I remember being in, I believe 4th grade, and he came over to my house and he's like, dude, there's a freaking awesome rainbow outside right now. And I'm like, really? So I was curious, and we went outside and I saw the rainbow, and he's like, we should chase it down. And I'm like, really? You want to go do that? This was honestly, I don't know why, but I heard oh, here we go. This guy's got a really, really bad defense, guys. We're going to go for a quick rush. This is going to force a battle energy. We might do an all-out rush right afterwards. Worst case scenario, guys, we can Blade Maelstrom an all-out rush against us, but he's struggle-lugging over there, man. No battle energy until the very last second. He's going to end up dying to the Zebra Rush. Lord Leonidas just gets crazy greedy right there. Terrible plays with the helipad, and of course, we take him down. He had a pretty good record, too, but you can tell he wasn't that great because of his medallion count. Anytime he hops up into the higher tier arenas, he's losing up here, So, kind of makes sense. But anyways, he was like, we should go chase down the rainbow. So at that point in my life, I didn't understand rainbows. I didn't understand them. I did not know what a rainbow was or how it worked exactly. So I decided, all right, let's go chase down this rainbow. So we got on our bikes and we started riding after this rainbow. And I'm just always just like, you know, I like knew that like you weren't supposed to be able to catch it. I knew that, but I'm like, I want to try anyways. Like, why can't you catch it? I was so curious. That's something that's always been that's kind of like always how I've been, though. I've always been a very curious person. I've always liked to understand things, why, how those happen, what's going on with that. So I wanted to see if I could like, and I also have to. I don't just like seeing it in a book and being like, okay, it's in the book, I have to believe it. I like to see it for myself. I feel like that's a good quality, though. I don't just blindly believe everything that people tell me or show me, or just because it's in a book, it's guaranteed to be right. I like to prove it for myself. Or at least get, obviously, multiple sources or, like, you know, something along those lines to keep myself, with my data, have my fairly accurate data, I suppose. So, I wanted to chase this rainbow down, though, and I got on my bike, and we were riding as hard as we possibly can, and no matter how close we got to that rainbow, it was always just a little bit further. And this was at the point where my brother was a couple years older than me, and he always used to do, like, weird things, like make fun of me and tell me things that were obviously not true. For example, one time he told me that if I don't move, my dog can't see me. So we got to the point where my dog was literally like ripping. I was wearing a winter coat and everything, but he was like attacking me and ripping me to shreds, like in a playful way, but probably a little bit meaner than he probably should have been. He's like ripping my coat to shreds, and my brother's just like, just don't move. He won't be able to see you. He'll stop if you just don't move. So I'm just laying there getting ripped to shreds, and he's just laughing at me. So but he told me that of course there's a leprechaun at the end. There's a leprechaun at the end of the rainbow, and he's got a pot of gold back there. And you know, I know I've seen Lucky Charms and stuff like that, and I get it that it was like, okay, it's just a cartoon, it can't possibly be real. But I had this inkling in the back of my mind that like, what if I made it to the rainbow? What if I got my pot of gold? Wouldn't it be the most bodacious thing ever? I could have infinite money and buy whatever I wanted. And back then, what I really, really wanted was I wanted to own a snake. I don't know if it's just the forbidden fruit or what, but I really wanted a snake. And my mom hates snakes with a freaking passion. She's super duper afraid of it. It's something in my family that all the women in my family just hate snakes. My grandma hates snakes. My mom hates snakes. My sister hates snakes. Just something about snakes just scares them. So, and it's this sort of irrational fear. My mom's like, I know that there's nothing wrong with the snake, but I'm just afraid of it, and it's sort of weird, you know? I don't know if somebody back in the day, like, in my great-grandma or something, got bit by a snake at some point, and it was just, like, a genetic thing that, like, somehow happened. I don't know, but it's weird how that happens, you know? But they're all afraid of snakes. And me, of course, I love snakes. So back then, I really wanted to get a snake, and I was wishing that if I got this gold, oh crap, here we go, we got a big rush coming out against us. I'm gonna have to battle into this for sure. I think we might lose here, guys. I wasn't paying attention. And we lose a lot of lives, but we're not dead. Ho-ho! Actually didn't lose as many lives as I probably should have right there. Holy crapola, man. I probably should have just got to pop down a quick and border, but he might rush me again, so I'm just going to play it safe. I'm going to pop the stuff down. Now, admittedly, he's still got a pretty bad defense. I think he's got a boomerang under there. He does. If it's a boomerang, but is that going to be powerful enough to stop a big bad yellow rush? I don't think so. Oh, he's got the mortar, though. I'm an idiot. He's got the mortar. Completely overlooked that fact right there. But I got 600 income, so that's good. But anyways, we tried to chase down the rainbow, and eventually we got to the point where we're like, I've never been this far away from my house. I don't think I should go any further. And then we stopped going. So we gave up. We surrendered. Surprisingly, actually, this other weird time, I was messing with my friend, and I'm like, dude, do you want me to take you to Rainbow Road? This was right around the time that we started playing Mario Kart and stuff. So I'm just going to get the camera detection on this thing. I'm going to get the Big Blast. I'm going to pop down a cannon over here as well. Just this is 0-0. I'm going to upgrade him as soon as I need to. I don't need him right now. I'm going to pop my close as well, just so we don't mess that up. And we're thinking about doing some sort of rushes up in here, guys. He's got the Boomerang Heli Pallet thing. Let's go for a full-out Black Rush, though. Also, my Dartling gun is aiming in the wrong spot, so let's see what happens. So with the 2-3 Boomer, with that Heli Pallet over there, it looks like he's going to be able to take him down, but lots and lots of blacks, man. They can be overwhelming. Can we do some damage? Oh, we didn't rush with, we rushed with just barely too little to actually do any damage over there. So look at his banana farm. So he's got 1, 2, 3, and 4. He's got 4 banana farms. Oh, here we go. He's going to do a big rush against me. I'm going to pop another Dartling gun up in here to 0-1. And then we're going to battle energy here. And it looks like it could be rough for us, guys. I think we're going to end up losing this game right here. Oh my god, and we defend somehow! Woo! Talk about ridiculous! Alright, so this thing decamalized it. I didn't even need the Dartling gun. I should have got the 3rd tier cannon in the first place. I'm actually a little bit afraid of another rush, so we're going to go for another faster spin barrel over here. Our battle energy's almost back. He's going to rush me again, but this time we got it covered, guys. He's got some ceramics in there, but I don't care about that. He's got another ceramic popping out, though. We need a battle energy for sure. Battle energy! Come on, little buddies! Pop all those balloons! We're going to lose even more lives, but we're not going to lose the game! And oh my god! Alright, holy crapola, man. But there's my last battle energy. I think what I gotta do is I gotta go for another Dartling gun. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, there we go. This is getting intense. So let's go for a quick Moab rush against this guy. Of course, he's probably gonna defend it, but you never know. Obviously, lots of money's coming in. I got no more battle energies, guys. I'm stuck. Just whatever I got is what I got, man. So, another Dartling gun over here. Hopefully to pop these balloons. Struggling. He gets 3 heli pellets up, though. And he is going to chase these guys. It looks like he probably will defend. Possibly without a battle energy as well. So nicely played from Krustic over here. Krustic Runes. I think the next thing we have to do is we obviously have to rush with the BFB. Now, the good news is if he counter-rushes us with his own BFB, we can slow it down with our ice tower over here. So that could be sort of intriguing. Oh, here we go. We got another boat coming in against us. Oh, crap. I think I'm going to have to slow this thing down. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Slow it down. Slow it down. Balloon impact. Balloon impact, buddies. Balloon impact. 4th tier cannon. And we're losing lives, but will we lose the game? I don't know. Absolutely ridiculous. Down to 13 lives, but we're still alive. All right, we got to go for that BFB here, guys. Oh, my goodness gracious. Again, no battle energies left. This is all I got. I might have to sell my 4th tier cannon to get another ice tower slowed down if he does do a rush against me. Or just last it out as long as possible and hope that he dies. So, absolutely ridiculous game so far. My tower choices were not bad, but I don't know what I did, but I just didn't play all that well. So we're going to go for some regen lesser here. He is going to counter rush us with some, with the BFB. He gets an Apache Dart ship up, though. Oh, no. I have to hope that he dies here. I got nothing else, man. We got to go, what do I do? What do I do? Full out Moabs? I don't know, man. I don't know what else to do. Come on, little buddy. Sneak on through. And we do! We take him down! Even with the Apache Dart ship, he couldn't handle the balloons. And Rustic Redupadop gets destroyed by our ridiculous single BFB rush. He well done's me on that one. And I honestly believe that I deserved it. Well done as well, though, my friend. That was a good game. Some crazy good rushes from him. We barely defended every single time. It was like we lost 5 lives, then lost 20 lives, then lost 5 lives. It's just... it's epic when you barely defend every single time. And that's honestly like the perfect amount of defense. That's what you want to do. You want to have the perfect amount of defense where you lose just a couple lives, or if not, hopefully none. But you don't want to overdo it and over-defend, because then you're not going to have any money. So I'm actually going to skip this map, though. With the randoms on Inkblot, it can be bad. Now, we get Hydro Dam as well. This guy's really good. I hope he skips it, but he's probably not gonna. Poo. Alright. Nothing horrible, but nothing really good, you know? Like, I don't really like any of my towers right here for this map. I think I'm going to have to do some sort of weird wizard defense and just, like, spam the wizard somehow. I think that's the only way that I can think about it working well. But starting right from the get-go, no banana farms, obviously full-out balloons here, guys. And see if we can manage this. But anyways, I was messing with my friend one time. It was actually my friend Bill, who lived next door to me. And I told him I found Rainbow Road. And this was right around the time that Mario Kart came out. So he was all excited. He's like, what are you talking about, Rainbow Road? I'm like, yeah, come on over here. I'm going to show you. So I brought him over. I found this, there's this house that wasn't that much further away from my house. And they had a, you know how most people have straight driveways, right? Well, this person had a driveway that was curved. So you could go in and go out. Now, some people, it makes sense because you're on like a really busy street or something like that, and you don't want to pull out into a busy street, so you have a rainbow driveway or a curved driveway, and that can obviously, you know, alleviate some of the stress of backing out or getting out of your driveway. Here we go. He's gonna rush me really quick with a bunch of reds here. I'm gonna finally get my lightning bolt up, and we're gonna rush with some blue-pink combos in here, guys. That's what we're gonna do. Blue-pink combos. So we go a couple blues, pink, couple blues, pink, and we're going to Bloon Energy this as well. We're going to keep this guy busy over here. And with that third tier ninja, he's probably going to defend. Oh, we forced a freaking Battle Energy as well. Talk about awesomeness. So we're going to keep on rushing with some blue balloons. Income-wise, I don't even want to get that much. I really don't. So, we're struggling. How do you use attack shooter on this map? Can you? Can you use a freaking attack shooter on this map? I don't think so. I think I gotta go for another wizard. So this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, wow, we get a boomerang up. Weird. I actually don't know if a boomerang can pop pinks and blacks. On this map, in that position, the curviness is sort of off, you know? So he ends up getting an extra ninja down here, and he is going to start defending, but you can tell we actually surprisingly have the lead at this point. It's really weird that we have the lead, but we do. He's got some better grouped popping power now. He knew that his ninja was his weakness, but, you know, still sort of weak against these sort of spaced, weirder balloons. He's going to pop another boomerang down over here. Now, my income's only 350, but that's probably all I'm going to need, guys, because we are going to end this game on round 12 or 13. That's it. Get 2 wizards, get a quick tactical up for a blade maelstrom or something. He pops the third. Oh my god, he didn't like the positioning of that boomerang, so he sells that to get another one over here. His income's got to be garbage, right? He's wasting all this money in really weird spots. And he sells that to keep just that one boomerang over there, and he rebuys the ninja as well. You can't do that, man. Like, I understand, but you just can't do that. So we get another lightning bolt. I'll get my fireballs over here as well. So I got a pretty solid defense for round 8 as well. I think I'm gonna do it, guys. I think I'm gonna pop my blade shooter. Question is, I don't think the blade maelstrom will work all that well right there. I think it's actually surprisingly better right here. You know, right in the middle of the map. I can hit balloons on this side, I can hit balloons on this side. Not perfect on any side, but still reasonable. So we gotta think, what is the weakness of the Boomerang Ninja combo? Well, a camo lead is definitely a weakness, that's for sure. The only way you can stop that was with a 2-3 Ninja or a 2-4 Boomerang. Both those guys are kind of hard to deal with, but I don't know if I want to rush with that, you know? I feel like it takes too long sometimes. If he just counter rushes me really quick, he could take me down. So I'm honestly really afraid right now. We're going to go for the camo lead anyways. Hopefully it messes him up in some weird way, causes some weird issues, and we'll destroy him soon. But he pops another ninja in here. It's probably going to be a 2-3 ninja. Alright, here's our camo lead. He's going to force the 2-3 ninja. He doesn't have very much money over here. We're going to go for some blacks really quick. See what he does against this thing. Camo lead in the way in the middle of a bunch of blacks. He does get the 2-3 ninja. He to sell a boomerang to get it. He's going to lose some lives over here, and we force the battle energy on round 13. All right, this is where it's going to get real intense, guys. He's going to counter rush me with an all-out regen rainbow rush. That's where I need to pop my blade maelstrom out. Otherwise, I got to go for a pretty beefy rush right here, guys. We're talking beefy. Real beefy. We're talking zebras. We're talking regen rainbow. We're talking zebras. We're talking regen rainbow. We're talking zebras. We're talking regen whatever we got left over, man. And let's hope that it's enough here. He gets the turbocharge up. Will it be enough, though? It is not enough. The turbocharge is good, but when you're chasing balloons like that, you can't pop full-on group balloons with regen rainbows and all that other crap mixed in there. And Joseph gets walked on all over the place today, man. I feel like we were tap dancing all over his body right there, poking a bunch of little baby holes all through him. Alright. Didn't kill him. Didn't kill him. Just tap danced out his face a little bit. It's the usual. So we gotta play him again, though. Alright, so we get Park Path this time. And he doesn't like it. He's like, see you later, man. I'm angry about this. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he just actually got disconnected. I'm not sure. But I took him to Rainbow Road, and he was just like, what? What is this? And I'm just like, it's Rainbow Road. And I thought it was really funny. And I thought it was really cool that I found this cool little driveway, and he just didn't care at all. He was just like, this is stupid, Chris. You're an idiot. Like, yeah, I am. Another thing that we used to do when we were kids, which is sort of weird, is we used to call it a fight cloud. We literally would... Oh, he skipped it. So, like, it literally pressed at the exact same time, but he ended up skipping that one. So we're going to randomize over here. We get the Cannon Ninja. Ooh, this is actually a really freaking interesting combo right here. We get the Wizard as well. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. I might even do a Monkey Village start? The 3rd tier cannon? I'm willing to try it, you know? I mean, I don't think I've ever done that before. Let me think. Nah, I can't do the Monkey Village start, man. I'll do the Monkey Village soon, but not as my starting tower. But I can do a 3rd tier cannon as my starting tower if I desire. You can surprisingly, even just popping in, maybe I'll need to pop in a 0-0 Ninja as well to kind of help him out. But other than that, I think he can actually pop all the way up into including pink balloons as long as they don't get battle energy. So, one thing we're doing here is we're both going blue income on this map. It's a pretty long map. It kind of makes sense for us to go blue income. But I feel like with my cannon, I'm going to be doing a little bit better job than with his Dartling gun, you know? It just kind of makes sense to me. So here we go, 3rd tier cannon. Already got it, man. Anyways, we used to do something called a fight cloud. And what a fight cloud was literally we would just kind of beat each other up. That's the best answer that I could give. We used to just kind of get in like a big wrestling match type thing. Obviously, there's no punching or anything, but we would just like beat each other up and like wrestle with each other in a giant, what we called fight cloud. We only did it a couple times. I think I was actually one of the strongest ones in there. It's kind of weird because I was really small when I was a kid. I know I always say that a lot, guys, but I was really small when I was a kid. Everybody was always bigger than me. So, I always felt kind of proud of myself because I was smaller than everybody else, but I was always able to hold my own. Even if I wasn't able to win everything, I was able to hold my own and be like, I'm happy with what just happened there. So we got Nope 141 over here. He's going Dartling guns. Obviously, he's going to be able to pop a lot of these balloons. He's actually going to pop a weird ice tower in here, which doesn't make much sense to me because it's not a good combo with the Dartling gun, if you ask me. Of course, he's going to be able to clean these balloons up for now, but once we get to yellow balloons and stuff, that's good. Ooh, crap. I kind of forgot that I need to pop black balloons. So here we go. Got to pop this guy in strong. Shaky shurikens. We're struggling over here, guys. We're struggling. So all my road spikes gone. I get the sharper shurikens. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I was talking about my fight cloud, talking about my olden days, and obviously it bit me in the butt at least a little bit right there. So, I still think I have to go balloon income for a while. I don't think the monkey village is going to be all that powerful for me. The thing about these towers is that none of them are like super powered by a monkey village. Sometimes what you can do is you can get some dart monkeys or some dartling guns or even like super monkeys or something like that, which are basically super powered by the monkey villages. 0-1 monkey villages can double the popping power of some towers. So here we go. We got a yellow rush coming out against us, but you probably can tell with a 3rd tier cannon, I'm not really that afraid. I am a little afraid of a weird 3rd tier, or a weird like regen black yellow combo. That could cause some issues for me. What we're going to try and do here, guys, is I'm going to try and go for a big chunk of whites. It's still the same amount of income as yellows, but I don't know if his Dartling... Oh, we're getting disconnected. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want that to happen. We're going to send out a big chunk of whites up in here. I don't know if it's going to do any damage, but obviously I'm hoping. Still got a lot of lag going on. This guy's getting disconnected all over the place, man. I don't want to end on this note. This was going to be my last game, though. Oh, there we go. Dartling gun insta-kills every single one. Wonderful. Absolutely delicious. Oh, I didn't realize whites are actually not as efficient as other balloons. Oh, man, I'm an idiot. Why am I sending out white balloons, dude? Yeah. Makes me think that regen blacks are actually more powerful than regen whites now. Oh, come on. Get out of here, dude. What's up with your Wi-Fi? Oh, no. He wants to go late game so hard right here, guys. Oh, man. He's got the late game towers for sure. But he's still getting DC'd over there for sure. I mean, I've got a good internet connection. I'm directly connected to the internet, so unless I have some really crazy issues going on, like, my internet should not be having anything happen at all. We're going to go for some quick white rushes. He's only got a lower level Dartling gun. Yes, it's pretty powerful, but not powerful enough to stop a big white rush like this. I'm mostly going income right now. I'm actually playing super duper greedy while I'm at it too. He's going to lose some lives over here. I can't tell what's going on. The Dartling guns have this weird glitch lately. And he's going to end up battle energing down here. He's down to 17 lives already. Whoa, Nelly. Alright, what's going to happen here, guys? I think I gotta go for a zebra rush. We're gonna go zebra, 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 regen zebra, 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 regen zebra. And these zebras are gonna be the hard part for him, man. Oh my god, look at this rush. He's got no battle energy now. He's gonna be able to get a laser cannon up or something. I don't know. And it looks like he probably is defending. I don't know, though. The weird Dartling gun glitch is gonna allow him to defend freaking zebra balloons over here. How can he not defend white, but he can defend zebras? What? What? I mean, I guess I can just do another one. Just keep this guy busy. He's buying a bunch of 2-1 Dartling guns. I guess now what he can do, though, is he can pop all of the frozen balloons. So I'm going a lot of whites up in here. We're obviously getting a lot of income. Obviously, super duper weak. I'm ready for the... if he counter rushes me, I'm dead. But I was just hoping that I could cause so many issues for him, allowing myself to get a bunch of income and just end up having a good late game here. So he's going to go for basically an all-out rush against me right here. I got a battle energy. Let's see if we can pop our wizard up in time. I don't know if it's going to be enough here, guys. It's probably going to kill us right here. Road spikes. Baby, road spikes it. And we are...
How could this happen to me? I've
gonna end up losing that game. Perfectly timed rush from him. I knew it was gonna happen, guys. Poopity 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 poop. The greed was real. Anyways, I had that 1,000 income. If he just waited like 5 seconds, I would have been fine. I would have been able to pop a lightning wizard out and then be able to defend that really, really easily. Poop nuggets! Alright, well that's what I'm going to have for you guys today, so if you did end up enjoying, make sure you press that like button for me. I'd appreciate that a bunch. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my childhood rainbow funness. I had some fun with it. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.